Okay, this time I will try to present a little problem of technology. We're moving through intergalactic space, okay? Now, you don't have to imagine anymore the difficulty of observations. Let's say we focus on one point, one galaxy, and try to keep up with it as it moves past our screen, alright? So, I'll just slow it down a little bit. Now, you're saying, look at all those points going by, pick one of them. Alright, I'll try to. Whoa, whoa, whoa. See? It's like chasing, I don't know, there's very fast directions moving in every possible place. Alright, so the suggestion is this. We know there are intergalactic weird things in the universe. Sometimes we find one, sometimes we don't. But they're basically the irregular galaxies. I'm just this chance. No, that's not one. Chance to find one of them. It's not easy. Quite difficult, but let's just have some fun, alright? See that point there? There. Alright, look. That was too slow. What about that one there? Alright, let's follow it. Follow it. Just disappeared out of view. Anyway, what about that one? Oh, that one just passed. Whoops. So it's like ping pong or something. Anyway, so let's relax. I'm just chancing here to find an irregular galaxy. Chances are probably 1 in 10. I don't know. Let's see. No. But I just can't stop wanting to follow after one of these. Alright, so I picked a point. Alright, and we're going to move forward, and I'll see if we can keep track of it. Even when I slow down, very slow. Alright, look, it just zoomed past, and I can't even see where it went. So there's one on the edge. See what I mean? They're like, oh, that one was good one. I just found an irregular galaxy. Alright, let's go to it. Here we go. Now these irregular galaxies are weird. I mean, super weird. I mean, look, see there? One opening, alright? The theory is this, after having found maybe 20 of them, that you go in through one exit, you turn around to look back, and it's totally changed to perhaps 2 exits. Alright, so let's look back on it. See what I'm saying? 2 exits, 1 and 2. Alright, let's go through the upper one. Alright, now let's turn back and look. See? Where we came out, nothing there. But there's space on the other side of it, indicating that there is a way through. So perhaps space is not at all indicative of being able to displace through it. Let's go through this one. Alright, now let's look back. Let's see what I mean. We came through. Now this whole vector space in dark, which is space, right? It's totally open. It's even showing a light cloud formation on the right, separated from the main objective. You might want to backwards and forwards this, because you won't believe that. Alright. What I'm saying is that these clouds warp. You have one expansion through them. When you look back with two, as you just compress through an opening, there's still space indicating there on the curvature. So the way back through it, I mean, let's just check another position. The way through it is not at all the way back through it. And I'm pretty sure that, you know, these types of irregular galaxies are actually what's doing the warping. Let's see. So I mean, what we have is no point open here either. What we have is some kind of, you know, like the shading of space. You get kind of dark grayish, and you look inside, you get even darker grayish, and then you have the dark of space. So it does indicate that space can actually turn around. So let's look. We're going through this one, and we'll just follow the dark space. Now we're in the middle of it. We're in the middle of this cloud, and we have some choices open to us. Okay, we'll go through that one in there. Now, see? Clouds. But, now that would be logical, wouldn't it? We just went through an opening, but there is no opening. I mean, this cloud hair is so thin that I'm sure that, and the exit point is very, very much darker. So of course, on the other side, we went through with one expansion. It expanded enough to give us perhaps 10 expansion. And while we're looking into it, and we come out on the other side, remember this? That's that cloud there on the right. It's separated, right? All right, so we go through it. Now it's more densely packed here on the edge of these links, showing that there is no space through it. So what's happening with the compression? It's some kind of gravity game, or I don't know. Compression is conserving every time it expands out to a larger spatial opening. Every time we go back into it, it'll just try to increase the amount of cloud. Now, cloud obviously in space or intergalactic space, it's not known to be gravity related, but perhaps it's because the whole cloud is the interdispersed. Here we have an angle even where we see most of the cloud is, so it doesn't divide and it doesn't multiply. And I'm sure these clouds have some kind of function of warping space. They could even attach to other galaxies and input whatever's in them, some kind of, you know, like a storage house of stars that are perhaps some kind of special warping function to them. Use the data on this cloud, and you know, try it out.